Chief, how do you react to the grand jury report on the city jail?
Well, it's about what we expected.
Do you feel that conditions are pretty bad here?
They're not as bad as probably that report would sound. Of course, this is a jail. This is not a hotel. However, I don't want to make any excuses. I think the facts will speak for themselves. The jail is outmoded. We've outgrown it. In fact, we're busting out at the seams all over police headquarters. There are certain things needs to be done. The plumbing needs to be fixed. There should be facilities for showers. We are this time installing, incidentally, an exhaust fan in one end of the building, and we're going to install another one in the other end of the building. Of course, even though then it will still smell like a jail.
All jails smell like this?
Pretty much so, where you have the turnover we have in ours. See, this jail probably handles more people than all the other jails in the county combined.
How many would you say?
Around about 18,000 last year. And that's usually a great number of them are the scum, you might say, of the city. Those that we find in alleys passed out drunk and so forth that are really dirty.
Well, how much would it cost to rectify these conditions, to improve your plumbing and everything?
Well, in the last bond issue, which incidentally was defeated and turned down, we did ask for around $350,000, I believe, to take care of the whole building. Now, the jail alone, probably half of that amount of money would put it up in pretty good shape.
Will you be asking the city officials to consider this again the next time a bond issue comes up?
Well, yes, I'm going to give them a true picture of the thing. Of course, they can check it themselves. I think most of them know about what kind of shape we're in.
Well, last night about 11 o'clock, this boys from the union jumped us out, pretty well beating me up, kicking me and stomping me.
Were you running a picket line?
No, I wasn't running one. I was following a truck that had bypassed the picket line. Was going in on a job below the brick. Me and another man. He's in Ada today.
How many men jumped you?
All the way from 4 to 7. There was 4 beating on me at one time.
Were you on the property that was being picketed when you were jumped?
No, sir.
When you arrived to deliver this load of brick, did you say anything to the pickets that would have made them possibly mad at you?
No, I didn't. Whenever I arrived, they said there was a picket line and they wouldn't. I could go in if I wanted to, but they didn't know what had happened to my truck. So I told them I didn't want to have any trouble, and I would call the manager, my boss, and see what he could do, and we never could iron anything out.
Did they just hit you with their fists, or did they use clubs, or kick you, or just what happened on that?
They used their fist, and then after I was on the ground, they stomped me, kicked me in the forehead.
Well, Maxwell, this sign is up here in defiance of the law, I understand.
I wouldn't say exactly defiance of the law. We just felt it was necessary to protect our school children, and they wouldn't give us permission to put them up, so we just put them up. That's all.
They wouldn't give you permission. Who's that?
The highway department. And I think it's far more important to protect the lives of our children than it is to favor the cross-country tourists that want to go through here without stopping and maintain a certain speed.
And someone brought up the fact that you might be put in jail.
Well, that statement was made at a council meeting. It is against the law and all that, and I just made the statement that if it's against the law to protect the lives of our children and anyone was afraid of being jailed, that I would serve for them.